Дорогие друзья, с вами Ирина Писаревская, топ-лидер компании Anyways. Сегодня у нас в гостях Марджи Алипранди. Бизнес-спикер, мотиватор, человек, который построил организацию в 29 странах мира, первый Crown Diamond Anyways. И человек, который очень много проводит тренинги по личностному росту, которые собирают тысячи людей, по бизнесу, по продукции. Человек, который выпустил много обучающих дисков. И автор новой книги «6 шагов. Как получить абсолютно все, что вы хотите, в 6 практически выполняемых шагах». Приветствуем Марджи Алипранди.
Thank you. Спасибо большое.
Марджи, мои поздравления по поводу новой книги. Это действительно замечательное событие. Эта книга – квинтэссенция всего, что ты делала. Как ты шла к написанию этой книги?
Well, thank you. Very nice. And thank you for the question. I have been a student of personal development virtually all of my life. It's been a fascination to me how to live well, how to make your life be full and impactful and to help other people and to become the best you can be.
Марджи, мы знакомы с тобой более 20 лет. Я помню твой гостеприимный дом в Юте. Ты часто приезжаешь к нам, ты встречаешься с нашими лидерами и дистрибьюторами. Как ты считаешь, как изменился сетевой маркетинг за последние 20 лет? В чем он изменился?
I think there have been a lot of dramatic changes. When we began building our businesses together, I think you, like me, we did it face to face. We had home meetings. We invited people to a gathering, and it was face to face. Now with technology, we're able to leverage reaching more people more quickly. And it's a gift in many ways. The technology enables us to train somebody that if I live in Utah, I can train you in New York because we have technology now, and a lot of the systems and tools that we use are able to be delivered via technology. That's the upside, the good side. The downside, I think, is that people crave the personal touch. And even if you meet them, the business aspect online, still you've got to build the relationship. Still you need to create that personal touch. And so it's a blessing and a curse, technology, but mostly it's a very good thing because it helps you reach more people. Yeah.
Да, это здорово, и действительно новые технологии дают нам больше возможностей, с одной стороны. А с другой стороны, они требуют от лидеров гораздо большего, чем это было раньше. Потому что нужно построить отношения через интернет. И на самом деле это гораздо сложнее выстроить доверительные отношения, чем когда мы лицом к лицу.
Because it will always be a personal business. This of all businesses, this is really a person-to-person business. Because you find a company that you like, you find products that you like, but you also find someone who you can trust your dream with, who you believe has the right understanding and the right ability to lead you, someone you want to follow, right? And so, the business will always be that. And in today's world, you need to find unique ways of making that happen.
Марджи, когда ты начинала, у тебя было 3 маленьких детей, потом появился еще один. Как ты совмещала вот эту семейную жизнь с бизнес-карьерой?
It was a real balancing act. And I have to say, I didn't win every single day. But I think the most important thing is when your children know that you love them. And when you're with them, if you're fully present, not thinking about business, not feeling guilty that you're not working your business, but fully present with the children, they know that. And they know. If they really, truly are the most important thing in your life. They know that. And then when you're doing your business, be full out with your business. Don't be feeling guilty while you're doing your business that you're not with your children. And so I think it's my biggest pieces of advice are to be fully present where you are. And number 2, to delegate. There is no way that you can fully do everything that needs to be done within a household, particularly as a single mom, and also build an extraordinary business. Something's got to give. And it's hard for women that are control freaks to delegate anything because they feel like it has to be done perfectly. I have to do it. I'm the only one who can do it perfectly. And so you just have to learn to let go, delegate, surrender, and then build an extraordinary business as quickly as possible. Some women, I think, let the guilt pull them away from building a business, and as a result, they never get enough happening to make it worth it, right? Mm-hmm. They're still taking time away from their family, but not quite enough time to get it to happen. So they never get the results, and it's just, they're kind of on this in-between world. Whereas if they would just give everything they had to their business and let things be out of balance for a little while, they would create a business then that would pay them over and over and over again. Then they have all the choices. Then they have all the choices. Yeah.
Right. И то, что ты говоришь, это очень важно, потому что я по себе знаю, как трудно для женщины совмещать семью, работу, карьеру, и твои советы очень важны. Спасибо.
Well, thank you. I think women uniquely can be very hard on themselves, and I think one of the most challenging things is the guilt. Like no matter how well we do, it doesn't ever feel like it's enough, and I think so. Some self-compassion, some. Realizing that it's okay if it's imbalanced a little bit.
Марджи, ты часто приезжаешь к нам, ты знаешь наших лидеров и любишь их, ты знаешь наших дистрибьюторов. Как, по-твоему, отличается бизнес в Евразии от других регионов? И что ты посоветуешь нашим дистрибьюторам? Какие твои советы?
That's an interesting question. So one of the differences I feel with the Eurasian distributors is their hearts are just very open, and they are expressive. Naturally, they live full-hearted, open, and it's not like that in every region of the world. Every region is unique and has their own lovely cultural way of being, but there's something very special about these Eurasian teams for me. Heart. I think it's really valuable in business. I think when you're living from a place of heart connectedness and openness and just life, bursting life, it's very attractive. So I think that's a very special thing. And what advice would I give? So maybe what I would say is, because I believe that there's just a great deal of contentment in Eurasian distributors. I feel it. They just feel happy with life, happy with themselves, comfortable in their own skin. My piece of advice would be, don't get too comfortable. Spur yourself on a little bit. Push a little bit. Don't be too content. Don't be too content.
Так что твой главный совет — двигайтесь вперед.
It's a little because don't get too comfortable. Don't get too settled, because you can make a bigger difference when you push yourself a little bit. Get outside of your comfort zone, work a little harder, talk to a few more people, build your business a little bit more. You'll be happier still. You'll make a bigger difference and happier still. Don't get too complacent.
Марджи, огромное спасибо за твои мысли и дела, за те ценные советы, которые ты даешь нашим дистрибьюторам. And we love you very much. Дорогие друзья, с вами была Марджи Алипранди и Ирина Писаревская. До новых встреч!